Alright, Allison. This is the first time I've done this, but I'm doing it because I have so much to talk to you about, and I had to do it I had to post it on YouTube because I know it's not going to let me post it on Facebook because Facebook fucking videos are dumb as shit now. And I have a whole list of shit to talk to you about. Because I already did this video once, and it did not post because it was like 15 minutes long. Alright, first of all, point one. My relationship status on Facebook is fake. Putting that out there right now. It's not real. The reason I fucking did it is because people tend to think since I'm single that, like, I want a relationship. No, I don't. Like, there's two types of people in this world that made me put myself in a relationship on Facebook. First type is the people you fucking add on Facebook, like the guys, of course. Even though I've gotten a couple girls try and get at me on Facebook. But anyways, you add them on Facebook because, like, you have a certain amount of friends with them. Like, 100 mutual friends and whatever. And you're like, okay, like, he must not be a creep. Like, he can't be. You fucking, like, you're friends with all my friends. Like, let me just accept you. And then, like, you accept him. It's no big deal. And then he Facebook IM'd you. And it's just like, hey, you're pretty. And you're just like, oh, that was, like, you smile a little bit. You're like, oh, that was nice of him. You say thanks, like, thank you. Either just say thanks, or if he's cute too, you're like, oh, thanks, you're cute too. Like, whatever. Then he starts talking to you, and you start getting, like, a little bit annoyed, but not that big of a deal. You're just like, he's like, how old are you? What school do you go to? Oh, where do you work? Blah, blah. You're just like, whatever. Like, whatever. He must be bored. It's okay. But you're still kind of annoyed. And then he brings up this thing that really fucking irks my nerves. It irks my nerves to fucking hell. He's like, gives you a compliment, then goes, why are you single? What do you mean, why am I single? Like, what? Like, I'm not, like, you don't know me. I just met you like 5 minutes ago. The only reason I accepted you is because you're friends with my friends. Like, I'm not going to sit here and tell you why I'm single. I'm single, like, plain and simple. I'm single. Who cares? Like, is that so weird? Like, does there have to be something wrong with me to be single? I mean, I guess there's something wrong with me. I'm more of a party girl or more of a drinking type of girl than not let's fucking sit there and cuddle all night kind of girl. But I'm not gonna say that because I'm like, I don't fucking know you. Like, if you knew me, you'd know why I'm single. I'm fucking crazy. Like, no one can handle me. I'm in fucking nutso. So that pisses me off, and it fucking irks me. And then they pull hey, well, I'm getting off. Want to text? No, I don't want to text you. I just met you. Like, I'm not no. And then I don't answer. And they're like, question mark, question mark. If I didn't answer you the first time, that either means I'm offline or away from my computer, or I don't want to answer your question and hurt your fucking feelings and say, no, bitch, I don't fucking know you. Don't want to text you. Thank you. Second type of people that annoy me. That the reason I put my shit on Facebook that I'm in a relationship is people that, like, you used to know, like, whatever, you still know. But the people that you haven't, like, the guys you haven't talked to in years, like, legitly years. Like, last time I talked to you was freshman year. Now I'm about, like, if I went to college, I'd be a freshman in college. Like, and they're just like, hey. I'm like, hi. And they'll be like, how are you? If you hadn't been MIA in my life for the past 4 years, you know how I am. So, but since you're asking, I'm doing fucking amazing. Why? Like, why does it fucking matter now? Because I put a nice picture up? Because my boobs are out in a picture? Because I don't look like what I used to look like? Because it looks like I look better? Like, why do you fucking care? Like, out of 4 years, why now do you pick to talk to me? Did you and your girlfriend break up? Why? Why? That's all I'm asking. Why the fuck are you hitting me up? And then these same people pull I miss you. Text me so we can hang out. No. I've had your number in my phone for 4 years. What makes you think after 4 years I'm going to text you now? If I wanted to text you before, I would have texted you. I'm not texting you, and we're not hanging out. No. For all I know, you're a straight pedophile now. No. You're just like the first type of people I talked about. I don't know you anymore. Please stop. Back the fuck off. Go away. Yeah. So that irks me. That's all for the first part. Second thing in my thing is Oh. John Weaver. Hate that kid. Hate him, hate him, hate him. For the past 2 weeks, we've been going on, like, seriously, indirect Twitter fights. Like, we don't mention each other. We just talk to each other. Probably because he's so fucking pussy-whipped, and God forbid Michelle sees it and throws a temper tantrum. Like, whatever. I don't know. And then, like, me and John, like, got in a fight, and it all started because, remember when Fackler, I think it was Fackler, I don't remember who said it. Someone said, don't you remember when John Weaver was crazy about Steph? That night that we were outside, like, we did whatever. I posted a thing, like, the next day, and I was just like, I remember when Oomph used to be crazy about me. Swear to goodness, everyone knew who I was talking about. Zachary Wood, like replied to my thing and said, ha ha ha, yeah, Weave Express was fucking nuts about you. Someone else messaged me on Twitter and said, are you talking about John, ... I thought it was funny as shit. Me and John get in a huge fight over Twitter last night, like, huge fight, and it was just stupid, and because I started tweeting about my ex-boyfriends, because it seems that my ex-boyfriends either seriously downgrade or stop dating. I don't know why, but they do. Like, and when I mean downgrade, they might have a great personality. Don't get me wrong. They probably have a better personality than I do, because my personality sucks. Like, I'm just, I don't have a personality that's like, ooh, she's so great. Like, I can talk to her all day. Like, no, I have this personality that I'm like, dude, let's fucking go out. Let's go to this party. Let's go to that party. Like, that will be our date. Let's go fucking party together and get drunk. Versus all the girls who probably have a great personality and they're sparkling, whatever. I don't have that, and I don't fucking care, honestly. I'll get it one day when I want to get married. For now, I just want to be like, hey, let's party. You're drunk. I'm drunk. Let's go fucking do something drunk. Whatever. Anyways, John told me I was a downgrade. It pissed me off because, honestly, my exes do downgrade, and they're a downgraded version of me because they're usually small, but if they're small, they're, like, still short, but they're fat. Or they're short and they have no type of body. And they're blonde. And if they have blonde hair, they have ugly blonde hair, damaged blonde hair, cut wrong blonde hair, like, dirty-ass, ugly blonde hair. They're tan. They're either tan. They're usually all tan. But some of them are tan, like a brown tan that's, like, not even cute. Like, you're not glowing. You're brown. Like, you're not cute. Please stop. Like, your color looks dull as fuck. Or, I know this is really hypocritical because I like being orange. I like the color of orange. But they take orange to a whole nother shade of orange. Like, a whole nother shade. So, yeah. I consider them a downgrade physically. Not personality-wise, physically. And he called me a downgrade. I was like, I'm a downgrade, sweetheart. You dated me on and off for a year, and you still hit me up to catch up. I'm clearly not that much of a downgrade. Like, you're still trying to get at me. Please stop. And he was just like, he said something to me. He's like, haha, you don't matter. Bitch, I clearly do matter if you're still tweeting about my ass. I clearly do matter if you hit me up to hang out. I clearly do matter if I am still a topic in your conversation. Please fucking stop. And I clearly do matter if your girlfriend blocks me off of Facebook from your Facebook. Like, bitch, I clearly fucking matter in your life. So, fall back. Fall back. Thank you. You look like a dumbass. He just pisses me off. And I hate him. And then, next. Oh. I don't really want to say his name, but, I mean, whatever. It's not that big of a deal. I think we're friends again. I don't really know Nick. This is going to be really controversial because I know Nick's going to probably find this out, and probably not soon because he probably doesn't look at my Facebook, but he'll see it one day when he sees something on someone else's wall, clicks on my name, and sees we're not friends on Facebook. I deleted him off Facebook. I didn't block him. I deleted him, and it's not because I'm an immature little bitch. It's actually the complete opposite. I did it because, first of all, I'm tired of our drama because, I make statuses. Not nearly as much as I used to, but I do still make statuses. And usually they're about songs or just about something stupid that just happened in my life. And Nick, a lot of the times when his songs thinks it's about him, and you know what? I'm not going to lie. 8 out of 10 times it is about him. Maybe even 9 out of 10 times it's about him. But he gets mad about it. I don't think it would be. I'd be flattered if he made a status about me. That wasn't fucking like she's a crazy hoe or I'm making myself look dumb or dumb bitches and shitty friends. Like if he made a nice status about me, I'd be happy. But he doesn't get happy. He fucking gets mad and he says I'm on his dick and all this crazy shit and whatever. So I deleted it so he doesn't see my statuses because it clearly is a problem to him. I mean, I haven't made a status about him in like seriously like a week or two because he gets so mad about it. But I mean, like if I make a song, if I find a song, like I'm listening to a song on like fucking radio or something at work, and I make the lyric and I make it my status, and it's something that might like sound like it's about Nick, he's gonna get mad even if it's not about him. So I was like, fuck it. We shouldn't be friends on Facebook. We clearly aren't mature enough to be friends on Facebook and see each other's shit. Like, we're not. Second reason I deleted him, and this is gonna sound crazy, but I don't fucking care. I'm tired of like looking at his Facebook and like just like seeing shit like, okay, like I'll find a song, like there'll be a song on his Facebook and I'll listen to it. And it'll sound something like, and it probably isn't about me, but I'll like convince myself it's about me and it's something rude. Like remember that Die Die Darling song? Like that actually hurt my feelings that he pretty much told me fucking go die. And it probably wasn't about me, but I convinced myself that it was about me and it really hurt my feelings. I was like, wow, like you really do hate me. So I'm tired of doing that. I'm tired like obsessing about thinking that he like gives a shit when he really probably doesn't, and he isn't writing anything on Facebook about me, but I'm convincing myself that he is. So I just did it because he fucking like I'm tired of it. I'm really tired of talking, seeing, looking, and having anything to do with Nick because we're clearly not together for a reason, and we're never gonna get back together. Like, you know what? I'm not gonna lie. Could he get me back in a heartbeat? Most likely, but I'm tired of sitting here and dwelling about it. Like, if he wants me back, he can come get me. If not, then I'm gonna have to fucking do something else in my life. Not do something else, but I'm just gonna have to keep moving. Just not with his friends. And, oh my god, I can't say this on here because this is really fucked up. I got really bad karma for hooking up with his friends. Like, horrible karma. Second of all, what else is on my list? Matt. Oh, this is a short. Me and Matt are done. I'm just tired of it. Like, I'm done. Like, I'm not gonna date, like, straight up, I'm not gonna date Matt because I don't want Nick to be mad at me, flat out. So, I'm not doing anything with Matt. What else? Downgrading, relationship, John, Nick, Matt. I hit every subject on this list. So, I'm pretty content with my life. Oh, fucking call me or text me with your name because I don't have your number right now. Alright, I love you, Allison.